Oh, he's a weirdo. 6 years old, gang? You don't got shit else better to do with your life but mess with 6-year-old girls? This nigga's a weirdo already. What's going on in that house? What's going on?
Seriously, there's something going on. I'm about to give you my social security number. Oh, yeah. Here you go. Stop. Please don't do that. We're not going.
See how this nigga just backed up so quick? He trying to protect the door. Nigga so scared. You know he hiding something in that bitch.
Why would a crackhead say that about you?
Nigga said, why would a crackhead say that about you?
I'm not going to. Why would I say that? Why would you ask me that on camera?
That nigga said, don't you have crack? Nigga said, why would you ask me that on camera? Meaning, yes, he do got crack. You know.
Don't do that to me. I know I don't have no crack.
Pause. I know you're enjoying the video right now, but what I need y'all to go do is follow my clothing brand on Instagram, rare_safari, aka Rare Journey. Cause life is a journey. High fashion times emotional attachments. Exclusive collections for y'all life safari. What's your Rare Journey? Let's get back into the video.
What's good, YouTube? It's your boy JUAN1000. You know I keep it a band all the time. Owner and CEO Rare Safari Clothing, aka Rare Journey. Cause life is a journey, man. Back at the game with another reaction video. JUAN Reacts. We react to everything on my life journey, man. We got another crazy reaction. Man torture woman and stuff her in a plastic container. Like, the caption is just so crazy. Not caption, but the title, you know what I'm saying. But yeah, that's just nuts, man. Y'all like, comment, subscribe, and get right into the video, man. Another brazy one. Let's see how this one go. Like, why? A plastic container is insane. That's really OC. Let's get to it though.
A woman found beaten and stuffed into a plastic container, barely alive. And when police confronted the man accused of putting her there, he said this.
She was going to be dead. She would have been dead in the lake by now. Y'all would have never found
What?
her. More than enough time to do it.
Is that a denial or a confession?
What? Oh my God. Black dude? Of course.
Under his porch, the desperate cries that led police there, and the disturbing evidence in this case. For Law and Crime News, I'm Kennedy Walker. This case takes us to Cleveland, Ohio, where in May 2023,
Midwest shit.
Edmund Geiger was arrested for kidnapping and holding a 60-year-old woman against her will.
6-year-old woman? Oh, he's a weirdo. 6 years old, gang? You don't got shit else better to do with your life but mess with 6-year-old girls? This nigga's a weirdo already.
When they arrived, nearly unthinkable. In this video, which has been blurred due to its graphic nature, police uncover a woman severely beaten, stabbed, and trapped inside a plastic container, fighting for her life. But against all odds, she survived. And yet, when police confronted the man accused and later convicted,
man, I need a panel. I need a sound effect. Put this nigga in jail for life. What the hell?
He did not deny it. Instead, he said this.
Long story short, I wanted to kill her. She would have been dead. So facts. Punched on her, slapped on her, till her good. Punched on her, slapped on her, punched on her, slapped on her. Punched on her, slapped on her, moved her from the basement to another room.
Not only that,
bro,
he even blamed police for not finding her sooner.
Tell the police officers to do a better job when something coming up like this. Facts. Tell them to search everything. Okay? Please do that for me. Because people, their lives are serious. And like, they did that like what? I had that 24 hours before. Before like they actually got her. That's not cool.
Gang, why is this nigga okay? He's bragging about having her before kidnapping a 6-year-old girl and he didn't get caught 24 hours before. Nigga, you're fucking sick in the mind. That's weirdo rapist. Like, gang, you making black people look. Why do it's always a black people? It's ignorance, gang. It's ignorant, bro. Like, what are you talking about?
At all. You got the sergeant out there searching, the senior officer out there searching. Y'all missed everything.
What Delonte is referring to is the first time police went to his home and did not find anything. Hours before he was arrested, police say they received a complaint that Delonte was holding someone against their will in the basement. When police arrived, Delonte, dressed in a red ski mask and tracksuit, immediately denied their allegations.
There ain't nobody tied up in the basement.
Can we look?
No, but like,
why not?
Because I say so.
Is someone tied up down there?
No.
What's your name, buddy?
I can't tell you that, bro.
What do you mean you can't tell me that? This your truck?
My dump truck, that's my company.
That nigga went all red. He's a blood?
Yeah, there's nothing going on with
it. Is it in your name?
No.
Then why don't you want to tell us who you are?
Dude, I'm trying to tell you, I'm a confidential informant.
He might not be though.
That's all I have to say. You guys are bugging right now. You guys are
No,
bugging.
that's not all you have to say. Who told you that?
I can't say nothing else.
Well, if there's something happening in the basement, we got a
There's
problem.
nobody in the basement.
So why can't I look?
Why do you?
Because all that stuff that went on in the past with those 3 girls, man, we got to take this seriously.
What
and
3
look into
girls?
it.
What 3 girls?
The Gina De Jesus.
I don't know them. Man,
What's going on in that house? What's going on?
Seriously,
I'm about
there's
to give
something
you
going
I'm
on.
about to give you my social security number.
Oh, yeah.
Stop. Please don't do
That's
that.
all right. We're not going.
See how this nigga just backed up so quick? He trying to protect the door. Nigga so scared. You know he hiding something in that bitch. What's going on? They kidnapping little girls and shit?
Yeah, he's trying to do that. Tell him please not to do that.
Do what?
Like
Not going in your
All right,
Sergeant,
that's fine. That's fine.
Sergeant, please tell him not
Back
to do
up.
that.
He's not going.
Okay, I'm gonna give you my social security number.
right.
I want you to run it. Okay? Come up clean.
Your current address is back to here?
Listen, sir.
I'm just asking.
I can give you 3 IEN numbers. I am a business owner. I know you can't. I know you can't.
I'd have to go online.
You know what I'm saying? It's red carpet detailing.
So has anyone been over here recently that was upset? Or is there someone that's upset with you?
I don't give a no, bro. That's
That
not.
would be making some
Listen,
stuff
I
up.
don't give a what's going on. I don't care what they got to say. I am a confidential informant. You guys have been here for too long. Please leave. Look at my address. Look at my name.
He seem like he hiding some shit. He nervous as
I'll
fuck.
plug it in real quick.
Please,
We'll
please.
check your
But
truck out.
Like,
We'll stand up
the
front.
truck is in my fiance's name. The truck is gonna pop up as Coriana Atkins. That's my girlfriend. She has nothing going on.
Some lady got evicted. She kept coming back to grab property out of the back. Granted, it's going to be 4 or 5 days.
God damn, y'all making me so hot.
How long have you been working on
But
it?
it don't matter. I am a confidential informant. Y'all have
Yeah,
to
but that
leave.
doesn't-
You guys have to park down the street and do your investigation.
No,
I'm
we're
being
gonna
dead.
get
I'm
right
being
out.
dead. I'm trying to get this tripping. I'm being dead. Do you understand me, bro?
Their interaction quickly escalated. Delonte refused to cooperate. They wanted to know his name, and he wouldn't tell them. They wanted to search his basement, and he wouldn't let them. Then Delonte claimed to be a confidential informant, telling officers that he worked for the department. He even gave them his social security number to run a background check, but insists the check must be done far from his home, raising a red flag for the officers.
I'm a confidential
Will you
informant.
listen?
You guys
Even
are breaking my
can you
mind.
listen for 2
No,
seconds?
That, dude.
Even if we run you,
This is
I
my
don't know
life
what
on
you
the
look
line.
like.
You tripping, bro.
I don't know what you look like.
Man, you tripping. Everybody know my house.
Sir, what's the first thing you said to
Y'all
me when
trying
I
to
knocked
get
on
me
the
killed.
door?
You
What's
trying
the
to get me
first thing
killed.
you said to me when I knocked on the door?
What do you want?
No.
What was the first thing I said to you?
You said you're making my place hot.
Exactly.
So you don't find that weird?
No.
Most people just say hello or how you doing or
Listen,
what's
I'm
going
being
on.
honest with you.
Right.
I'm telling you everything my detective told me to tell y'all.
Who's the detective?
And I can't give you that. Leave and go do your homework.
This nigga not,
Names.
I'm sorry, sir.
man, this nigga not giving us no information. He just calling niggas bitches and niggas and
It's not nice.
I'm sorry.
There's no reason you need to be disrespectful to me because I was nice to you the whole time.
Sir, I
Don't.
deeply apologize. I deeply apologize, but
All
I'm
right.
worked up. You guys
But
are,
you know, honest to God, we
my
can
life
make all
is
this
on the
go.
line.
We can make all this go
My
away.
life is on the line.
We can make this all go away. We can make this all go away.
Detective Smith, please, go.
Which
please.
Smith?
Detective Smith.
The one in.
Second district. Okay, that's how you know I'm not
So,
bull-
okay, well, I guarantee.
His phone number's right here.
No,
Look,
no, listen.
I'm not
We'll
gonna
call
fool
him.
with y'all.
Listen, we'll
Don't
call
call
him.
him. Don't.
Well, why
Don't
wouldn't I
call
call
him
him?
here.
Will you stop talking for a moment?
man, he just panicking.
Delonte then has a change of heart and shares the officer's name he says he was working for and begged police to leave, warning them that his life could be in danger.
My life is on the line.
Who's on the line? All you had to do was talk to us. You're the one who came outside.
Y'all don't know what's going on, baby boy. That's all I'm saying.
Listen,
I got
once
drug
again-
dealers and everything that drive past here, and I got 5 cars out here. I'm trying to tell you, I work for you guys. That's what I'm trying to tell
Then this
you.
guy would be calling us.
Who? Detective Smith? Detective
Yeah.
Smith? He don't know you here yet. I'm about to call him and tell him to get all these cars from away from
Well,
the
he's
house.
not really in charge of us.
Man, I know he ain't, but I'm trying to tell you, I'm working with y'all, bro.
All right,
Look,
are you working right this second?
right now.
Nigga said right now. He crashing out. He's just ready to get this shit
The
over
rest
with.
of my life. What are you talking about, bro? Look.
Listen, I believe you. I believe you.
You're trying to get me killed.
No,
And that's
I'm
why I'm
not.
tripping out.
I just
Because my
want you to-
life is on the line.
Just
You ready to-
relax.
Look,
Just relax, guy.
look.
All right, I know who he is.
Dead.
All
I've
right.
been dead.
telling you right
And
now.
I'm telling you right now, I've been
And I'm
talking to him
telling you
all
right
right now.
now.
I'm telling you right now, I gotta give him 10 guns on Thursday.
Oh, now he's showing his face.
I don't know anything about that.
Look, this. I talked to him all day
Listen,
long.
I don't have my glasses, guys.
I don't. We working, bro.
So he know who the nigga was.
2 Glocks, 2 J's, AR-15. John, get out of here before y'all blow this up. For real. That's all I have to say.
Unfortunately, we wouldn't be here unless it was for
I understand that, but I've already told y'all everything is cool.
What the fuck? Why he pouring his sweats up like that? He need to chill out, game. Looking like a straight female doing that shit.
We still have to do
Guys,
we still have to follow up.
before I'm dead, before the end of the day.
Well, my sergeant asked you before. Can we just look in the basement and we'll be on our way?
No, you guys cannot go in my house.
All right, well.
No, I'm not letting you guys in my house. I'm sorry.
All right.
No, dude.
All right.
Y'all about to get me killed out this.
But why are you acting this way?
He just said it like 30 times, though.
I'm acting this way, dude. No.
I really don't, because it's
I
like,
have 5 cops out here, bro.
all right, but
And
you
I'm
only
a
had 2.
confidential informant, and
You
I
only had 2, and you didn't even have to tell us that. You could have just talked to us like a normal person,
I asked you guys
and we
to
wouldn't have
leave.
known, and we'd have just walked
I
away.
wa- I-
But you're out here screaming it to the whole
No,
neighborhood.
dude,
We have not said anything
when I
about
came
what
out
you
here,
do.
I told you I was working for you guys. I asked you to turn the cameras off because I'm a confidential informant.
But right now, you're not.
Dude, I'm on the clock all day, every day.
No, that's not really how that works.
I'm trying to tell you.
Haha. Like I said, I'm trying to tell you.
I'm sorry for overreacting, but God, I just started working for you guys. So like this here,
Well, why would somebody? Okay, then tell us this.
I don't know
why
why.
would somebody call and give this specific address and even say the one with the red door? Doesn't that sound weird? Now, if we go away and something happened, now we're all in trouble.
I
Right.
understand that. I understand where you're coming from. People
And
don't
what do
say
you think? What would Detective Smith tell you right now?
to be cool, calm, and collective, and let them know what's going on, and hopefully they leave when they tell you.
I know,
when
but
you tell them
tell
what's
him
going
the
on.
whole story about everything else that
I'm gonna
happened.
tell him, bro. I'm 100% honest with you.
Or tell them why we are here.
Yeah, tell
Bro,
him why
I'm
we were
not-
here.
My life and freedom is on the
So, well,
line.
you won't tell him why we're here?
I'm gonna tell him. You want me to call him right now? Would you think I'm a bull with you? Would you think I'm bull?
This nigga, it's just like he trying too hard to convince these niggas, bro. Like if you just came off just more calm, niggas will listen to him more. Like niggas we don't got time for that panic and shit.
Well, right now we're just trying to figure out what's going on, sir. I
There's
mean, you're the
nothing
one.
going
You're
on.
acting a little.
What's going on is you guys had a crackhead basketball player.
All right.
Okay,
Well, that's an answer.
that's it.
Well, then we still have to follow up on it.
There's nothing going on, sir.
All right, but do you understand our point?
I understand your point. You're
If
asking
we
me
just walk away and somebody actually is there, what are we going to do?
well, that's what you guys are gonna have to do because I'm not letting you inside.
So,
That's
do you
what
see
it's
where
gonna-
you see where the problem lies?
No, there is no problem.
We don't just write, he said it's cool, and we leave.
Well, that's how it goes because if I don't
No,
let
that's
you in-
not.
So how you? What do you mean? Bro,
So they're not going to let this go.
bro, listen.
So either today, tomorrow, the next day, in the next 5 minutes, you're going to continuously have these problems. And if we have to call Detective Smith and say, hey, do you think this guy would have a girl tied up in his basement?
He's gonna say no.
Is he?
100%, bro. I just
He's
let.
willing to risk his career for all that?
You think I'm bored? Oh my gosh, you're gonna take a crackhead's word over Detective Smith's word, right?
I haven't spoken to Detective Smith.
Well, you're gonna talk to him. He's gonna let you know what's going on. I was down there for an hour with him yesterday.
Okay.
I just left my probation
But
officer.
why
in my
would
dress.
somebody
Because
say?
they're crackheads.
But why would a
They're
crackhead
crackheads.
say that about
They're
you?
crackheads, but probably a little more.
Nigga said, why would a crackhead say that about you?
No, I'm not gonna. Why would I say that? Why would you ask me that on camera?
That nigga said, don't you have crack? Nigga said, why would you ask me that on camera? Meaning yes, he do got crack. We know.
Don't do that to me. I know I don't have no crack.
It's my job. Well, why would the crackhead be here then?
This man is wild.
I'm not wild. I'm just
I
asking
am a
questions.
confidential informant.
What does that convey, though? A confidential informant usually has the policeman or officer or detective with them when they're working. That's kind of
I
how that
understand
works.
what you're saying, but what I am saying.
And then most confidential informants don't come screaming out the back door, I'm a confidential informant, do they?
Dude, listen, but what I'm saying, I'm gonna let you guys know this. I want you guys to know what's going on in my backyard. Okay, this is what happened. This is what's going on.
Okay.
Okay, listen to me. I'm not doing nothing illegal, but I work for you guys.
That's what you said for the last 10 and 15
Okay.
minutes.
There's nothing going on. Please do your search.
Y'all think he lying?
Do your homework and research.
I have no homework.
He might be saying this shit just to he won't get
What's he
fucking
gonna
searched.
tell me?
He's going to tell you that I am valid and everything is okay.
Despite Delonte's pleads, officers kept pressing him, asking about the disturbing call they had received, claiming he was holding a woman captive in his basement.
But is he going to tell me that there's not a girl tied up in your basement?
Of course, because she's never been
Okay,
here.
is he going to be for sure?
Yes.
See, I don't know. Just how he coming off, man, he might have put a girl in that basement, man. She might be in that motherfucker tied up. Just cause this nigga, like, he came out panicking. Like, damn, nigga, you don't got no chill. Like, relax.
How do I know?
So how does he know?
Yeah, how does he
He
know?
said he's never been here. How does he know there's not a girl tied up?
Well, so I guess you guys are going to take the crackhead's word off of mine. Nobody knows.
Listen, we're standing here. If we were just gonna do what we're gonna do, we wouldn't be standing here.
I understand that, sir. What I really need
What
you
I'm
to
trying
do is
to
just take my word. There's nobody in my...
That's not how it
I
works.
understand how it works.
Right.
That's not how.
We're not just taking your word.
Do that, but that isn't.
I understand.
That's not how it works.
You guys want it to work the way you want it to work.
No.
And it's not.
We're telling you the law. All right. If we wanted it to work the way we wanted it to work, we'd already be in
probably
there.
looked in the basement.
Yeah, we'd have probably looked in the basement, and you'd be in the car. So, but we're not. We're actually taking the time to figure out what you're doing. All right.
I'm trying to...
And we're trying to protect you because if somebody made a false claim about you, then...
Yeah, that's what it is. That's all it is.
But here we are,
and
right?
I know I overreacted.
Yes, you did.
But like I just say, I'm on probation. I got jammed up by Detective Sims not too long ago. You feel me? And this is the first time. This is the first time somebody's made a complaint. This is the first time 5 cops pulled up on my house while I was working with him. Okay, so like this is the first time. I'm overreacting. I'm sorry. Hands in my pants. I know I'm overreacting, bro.
I know. Well,
I
here
know.
goes my sword. He's got some.
I know I'm
whatever's
overreacting.
gonna
I
happen.
deeply apologize about that. Like I said, I was
I know.
good.
But do you understand our point at least?
Listen, I totally understand. I totally understand. I swear to God I do. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna bull you guys. I was with him yesterday at from 5 to 6:30. You know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to get off probation and out of Cleveland. There's gonna be people talking about me for the boom. He jammed me up, breaking the law. So yeah, people are gonna be mad.
But we aren't here. We're not here to jam you up. We're
I
just trying to
understand
make sure
that, and I
somebody's
appreciate
safe.
it. Everybody's safe.
Man, go check the basement. He talking too much. Go just check the basement.
Usually when we find when people don't want us to do certain things,
No, it ain't about that.
but then that makes us have to linger. Because
Hey, y'all gonna linger. Y'all gonna linger. I didn't have to come to the door, you know what I'm saying? I didn't have to.
you didn't.
I didn't have to come outside.
You didn't.
You know, so I could have let you knock. But I'm an honest man.
All right.
I want to let you guys know what's
But
going
you
on.
have to understand, though, we wouldn't have just knocked and left and said nothing.
But y'all would
We'd
have been
have had to
knocking
follow.
for hours.
No. Somebody else would have showed up, or somebody more policemen would have come.
After more than 30 minutes, police finally get inside, but
Thank
only
you.
after Delonte requests a lighter.
Anybody got a lighter? Can I smoke? My nerves if needed. My nerves are really bad. Let's get out of the ring.
Talking about his nerves
Goes
super
dark as
bad.
they search, but no one is found. And with no evidence, the officers have no choice but to leave. Here's what they didn't know at the time. Delonte had actually moved the victim to another room in his home, trying to keep her hidden from the police. Later,
What? Oh, this nigga weird. He moved her to a different room, gang. Oh, this some sickening ass shit. Niggas be capping like a bitch. I'm telling you, a lot of people can deceive you, man. A lot of people say a lot of shit, but their actions always gonna reveal themselves.
that evening, police talked to a woman who knew the area. She told them she was aware Delonte had assaulted a woman and was keeping her locked up in his basement. She even claimed that she had seen photos of the assault. They've blurred her face in this video, but take a listen to what she had to say.
He stabbed her in the right arm and he beat her so bad she couldn't open her eyes.
Damn.
Bill Gilly said he kept feeding her crack to keep her alive, but he beat her for 3 hours and then murdered her.
Now it's clear
3
the
hours
investigation is far from over. With this new information, police had a solid reason to go back to Delonte's home, and they do, just in time. Listen to the moment police discover something crucial that changes everything.
There's some blood right here. There's some blood, like dried blood.
And then finally,
Police.
What? You say help me. What'd she say?
All right. Yeah, I heard him sliding something under there when he went from the front to the back.
What the fuck?
Where you at, man?
As the muffled sounds grow louder, police finally find her.
Wow.
Found stuffed and
Oh,
to a small.
I thought he said 6-year-old. It's 60-year-old. My fault, y'all. 60. It's still sickening. Like, what?
Black container. EMS rushed to the scene. The video was blurred, but the woman was quickly taken to safety. Delonte was arrested and taken into custody.
Come on,
Investigators
gang.
speak with Delonte for about 45
This
minutes.
nigga, bruh, lied the whole time.
He provided drugs to the victim, and despite his initial claims to police, he was holding her against her will.
She's always at my house smoking dope.
Okay.
Sometimes I take care of everybody on the streets, all the fiends.
Delonte claims the victim was trying to expose him for being a confidential informant, and he believes he had to teach her a lesson, but said he was not going to kill her.
I felt like I was gonna die if I didn't hold her for like 2 days and tell her, like, let her know what was going on. I'm gonna kill her. If y'all have been dead. Long story short, if I wanted to kill her, she would have
This
been
nigga's a weirdo, man.
So you're questioning her about it. She keeps lying, denying
dead.
everything.
I beat her up, I fed her, showered her, to all type of weird shit, made sure she ate. But I just could not let her go back on the streets and tell everybody that I was working for y'all.
He then casually describes the abuse he inflicted upon the 60-year-old woman.
Like you said, punched on her, slapped on her, tell her to punched on her, slapped
What,
on her,
gang?
slapped on her, punched on her, slapped on her, moved her
Come on, gang. You punching, slapping on a whole female, bro. You lame as hell, bro.
from the basement to another room, fed her, showered her, gave her some water, put a blanket over her. I'm just telling you the truth, bro.
No, that's fine.
Was I her? No.
Okay.
Is that what you about to ask me?
No,
I thought you about to ask me.
No, like, were you giving her drugs and stuff like that?
Why would I give her my drugs? Why the f*** I do that?
Man. I didn't know
Yeah,
that.
hell no.
Yeah.
No.
All right. So at that any point when was she asking to leave, different things like that?
She has nowhere to go.
Okay.
She has nowhere to go. All she was just asking was why. Stop, I won't do it again. I'll never tell. I'll never tell. I'll never tell, Blas, please. I'll never tell. I know I deserve this, but I'll never tell. Like, that's a code in the streets.
Police then ask how the woman ended up in the container.
The first time the police came, you said you moved her upstairs, right? And then she was upstairs. Obviously, the second time the police came, she was in that tote, right? How did that go down in between there?
Well, they really wanted to check upstairs.
Right, but I'm saying, how did she get in there?
I put her in there.
Okay.
He said I put her in there.
And put her on the porch.
With this confession, prosecutors had everything they needed.
He
Delonte
snitched on
was charged
himself.
with kidnapping, felonious assault, tampering with evidence, and having weapons under disability. Delonte pleaded guilty and was sentenced to 16 to 20 years in prison.
Damn, 16 to 20 years is a long ass time, gang. Well, crash out 1-on-1. See you on the next video. JUAN reacts out. You did.